Well, hello, air signs. How you guys doing? Thank you for your ask about an air, fire, earth, water round of readings. I'm doing that today, so let's see where we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is going on with you guys? I will look at any zodiac signs that do show up. Sometimes it can be an air and an air, so we'll see where that lies, but usually it's an intuitive hit, whether it's you and somebody else or this is you. Okay, so feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher, so just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, let's see, air sign, what is happening with you? I did the individual zodiac readings for March. You might want to check them out over, well, I'll put a link. Okay, here's a card, I'll put a link. Okay, your 111-year-old self. I like that. A light grows brighter only by lighting another. 3, 2, 1, jump. So this feels to me like there is some kind of wisdom coming through you right now that other people do need to hear. And that's something that is your unique self, okay? Your unique brand of wisdom. It's important for you to, get out there and do your thing, speak your mind, connect with other people on social media or whatever you're doing. It's really important right now because we are in this place of shining our light. And okay. Do you remember, well, I'm this old. I was a kid when this commercial was on, but Coca-Cola, I like to teach the world to sing. There's something about the lights, the individual lights that people hold up in a vigil. All right, there's something about that. It's really powerful. I mean, it can be about what's going on in the world right now. It can also be about, being a haven, being a bright light. It's time to jump. Okay, it's time to jump. So Gemini, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Let's see what the reading holds for you. Knight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Devil energy, 3 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Oi, oi. All right, so, 7 of Cups and the 8 of Wands and the Star. Okay, so Aquarius is showing up here. Doesn't mean the reading is just for Aquarius. I see Sag and Pisces and Capricorn too. So I will look at those zodiac signs in the extended. I feel like you might be experiencing some angst about a transformation, a transition in your life. Some of you are, sort of not sure what to do next. I feel like this might be a situation of why can't I quit you? Why can't I quit you? Kind of a thing. Let me do this. This needs to be a little bit. Whee! Okay. Okay. Don't touch the camera anymore. It feels like you're connected to somebody who is still very hurt about a situation. You guys might have challenges time after time after time. 10 of Wands here. This just feels like overwhelming. The heartache is still alive. I'm not sure, this could be 2 air signs, like I said, or you could be dealing with a Sag, Pisces, or Capricorn. This is a situation of lovers locked in some kind of inextricable, not explainable kind of connection where you don't really know what it's about. What is this about? Why do we keep coming back to each other? Like, I keep moving on in my life, but you show up. It might have something to do with twin flame. I'm going to do a twin flame reading also for this week. And you might want to check out the What Kind of Twin Flame video I have. If you're interested, I'll definitely put the card here too for that. But this feels to me like you guys are locked in some kind of ongoing struggle. Okay. And I feel like both of you, this is what you have in common. I feel like both of you are really confused about this. Like, why can't I quit you also? But why can't we hash this out? Why can't we get this together? Because here's communication. Communication is a healing tool here. But both of you, it's almost like, one of you has your back to the other one. The other one can't see the Eight of Swords here. And it's almost like this is a very karmic connection. All right. This is something that is important. It keeps showing up. So why does this keep showing up? I feel like it's both of you have to work this through. The card underneath is the Knight of Swords. And this is the energy of like, come on already. Like, get your ass moving. Okay. Like, why is this taking so long? Why do we have to keep going? Well, first of all, why do we have to keep going through this? I'm going to explore that a little bit. Okay. Why is this bond stuck? Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Chariot. Look at that. Look at the opposite energies here. Tower, Queen of Wands. All right, Two of Wands and the Hermit. Okay, so this is the push me, pull you stuff that's going on. This could be a connection that is like, okay, we move forward. Whoops, I did that. I messed that up. Okay, we move forward, Six of Swords, and then somebody lies, cheats, steals, whatever, and it gets stopped. And then there's this, all right, I'm moving forward, and then it gets stopped. Okay, this back and forth kind of situation. Why can't I quit you? And this week, all right, because of this card coming through, this week you are having a clearing of this energy. It's almost like up until now, you may have dealt with this person in such a way that it's got you more stuck. Okay, like you always, this person reaches out and you always are sweet to them or are nice to them, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's like it gets you in that cycle again with this person. This time, I feel like you're so like fed up with this situation that you're just like, you know what? Whatever. I don't care. This could be a twin flame that is stuck in this kind of cycle where it never goes anywhere. It just keeps, sort of going around and around. And I feel like one of you is not being truthful or honest, and the other one of you is being too protective. Okay? Too protective. And it does feel to me like this is twin flame, and what's going to come of this week we have Pluto. So we've been talking about Venus and Mars in conjunction. Awesome, right? That's happening this week. We also have the Pisces new moon. And the Pisces new moon is that dreamy energy. It's also about dreaming something into existence, and then Venus and Mars are in conjunction. And so this can be about a union thing. And then Pluto on the 5th of March is like, ha, ha, ha. I'm coming in to blow shit up. I'm coming in to shake things up. Now, I consider that a positive thing. All right. I know I'm a Sagittarius, so everything's positive, but it's still not true. But I feel like because this has happened over and over and over again, all right, this heartbreak, this mindset stuckness, this stuckness of this, I feel like there's some kind of release here. This is absolutely a release where the one of you who is always sweet to the other one is like, what's going on with you? It's just this straightforward. So it can also be things happening in the world that are shaking things up. And I don't know if you've ever had this experience, but when stuff goes down, right? Like you might be, this is kind of a silly example, but I'll use it. I was in school. I was in a sophomore in high school, and I lived in Connecticut, so we didn't have tornadoes or anything like that usually happened in the Midwest, right? Because of lots of the flat terrain. We were, much more mountainous and just a different terrain, and tornadoes can't get any, of their needed energy in that space. But this particular day, when I was a sophomore in high school, we had a tornado here that ripped through the area where I was living, and it came right by the school. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'll never forget it. It was like almost like a car wash going by the window. And like when things go down, like the rules get thrown out, right? It's just like you've got to just focus on what's right in front of you, being in the moment. You don't have time to think about it. It's about, getting everybody safe. It's about leadership. It's about doing things that are going to be productive in that moment. Nobody's sitting there going, wow, I wonder what's going to happen at gym class 3 days from now. Like, no one is thinking that, right? So I feel like there's stuff going on in the world, and there's a lot of stuff going on in the world that is going to change the game. All right, things are getting shaken up, and the energy is not, because we touch each other all over the world. It's not just isolated. Things are not isolated, right? I talked about this last week with the batting of the wing of the butterfly. Things are not an isolated incident. So I feel like what comes of this is new choices. Okay, so it's like you're no longer locked in this kind of battle anymore. The Hermit here is bringing in wisdom. It's sort of like, what's really important? You focus on what's really important in the moment. So this connection that has been stuck for a long time, finally there's some straight talk. Okay? Straight talk, healing talk, and that can move things forward. Because of this Pluto energy, this Pluto is conjunct Mars and Venus that are also conjunct. So it's like a triple whammy. So I'm going to investigate this a little bit more. Like I said, Sag and Pisces. The devil energy is Capricorn. Aquarius, you're showing up here. I'm also seeing Cancer and Virgo. So I'll look at those signs in the extended. If you want to continue on with me, if this has resonated for you, the link is below, air sign. I'll see you over there.